YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy GlitcherBro23 here. Last reaction of the day. Hopefully, looking at this lineup that I had for reactions, hopefully none of these got blocked for copyright claim. That would be... I think there's only one reaction guarantee that won't be blocked for copyright claims. And I don't think this is one of them, which, looking at hindsight, this is going to be tough then. This is going to be tough. But we got a ICP track, once again, another love song, which... interesting title, you know. It's kind of like they're self-aware that there's so many love songs in hip-hop. Or, because I don't think I've heard a single love song from ICP yet. You know, so they're just like, this is just another one. But it's probably going to take a twist for the worse, like ICP tracks usually do. Well, not for the worse, but I mean usually for the victims. It's for the worse for the victims. But... this is just, we're not doing no grounded reactions. This is kind of just a standalone track. So if y'all guys want more ICP, y'all know what to do by this point. Hit the like button if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below what you guys want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about the track and my reaction to it. By the end of the video, if you guys want to join my Discord, the Glitcher Gang, you'll have access to the general chat, and you can personally DM me requests. All you gotta do is hit that link down below in the description. Other than that, we finna check out another love song, which, if y'all know me, not the biggest fan of love songs in general, but it's ICP, so this is finna be entertaining either way. Let's get it.
Yeah. I mean, I hear what you're saying.
Of course they got on the makeup. Why would they not?
You got carried away in the moment, and I could forgive you. I could do that. I could do anything if I wanted. I could buy you a Lexus truck with a white leather interior. Kill off some bears and dogs and cats just to make you a fur coat. I could love you and treat.
He said I got chop off cats or dogs to make you a fur coat. He said I can buy you a truck with the white interior leather in it. I think that's what he said. I don't know how he said it, but he said basically he said he'll buy him like a truck with nice furniture inside, you know. So kind of weird. It was a love song, and then all you just see were dudes in that car, in that broken ass car. What the hell? What is my guy doing right here? What is my guy doing? I always forget. If I'm not mistaken, this one. I always forget their names. Somebody got to make it simpler. The one with hair, somebody tell me his name, and then the one who's bald, someone tell me his name. One of them is Shaggy 2 Dope, and I think the one who's bald is Shaggy 2 Dope. I think that's his name.
Treat you with class, and have babies falling all our children. But thinking about that, I feel I'd rather you, cause I got you all alone in my car and you ain't going nowhere, nope, nowhere. I'd rather be at in half. I'd rather be as scandalous as. I'd rather be and never stop because you did my homie. I'd rather be at in half. I'd rather.
I hate the fact that it's censored, but you definitely know what he's saying. You definitely know what he's saying, even with it. You could kind of fill in the spots. Oh man, that's tough. He said, I'd rather rip that in half because you did my homies. Told y'all, for the victims, it always turns out the worst way possible. And right now, they just going easy. They just going easy right now. It's finna get dark after that halfway mark.
I'd rather be and never stop because you did my homie. I could take all the face paint off and get a real job working for your dad. I would rather take a 10-pound axe and stick it in my painted forehead. I could let you move into my house. Oh, yeah. You do the neighbor every time I go out and vomit up on my pillow. Oh, but I think I'd rather you, cause we parked all alone in this here dark alleyway. Hey, I'd rather be dead in half. I'd rather be as scandalous as. I'd rather be and never stop because you did my homie. I'd rather be dead in half. I'd I'd rather be that scandalous ass.
Yo, for an ICP song, this song is kind of calm. Like, for an ICP song, this is kind of calm. So, I'm hoping it gets a little more vulgar and violent in the second half, because first half, it sounds, first of all, it sounds fine. But like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of love songs in general. So, and I'm not going to make an exception just because they're ICP. Like, no, love songs just aren't it for me. And if you're ICP, then I expect you to be ICP on a love song. That's just me. That's just me. I don't know about y'all, but that's just me. You know what I mean? Because nothing too much has been crazy said. Like, the craziest part that I've heard so far is the hook. But y'all can't even really hear the hook. Y'all know what is being said, but because it's censored, you can't even really hear how crazy this hook really is, you know?
I'd rather be than never stop, because you did right, homie. I'm the one that brushes and stuff in your mama's mailbox. If I only hadn't cut off my hair, I'd with all my dreadlocks. When I scream at the moon every night, you should have known something just ain't right, 'cause I'm gonna lose it. Stranger, and then I'm going to. 'Cause the moon told me to, and it's watching us right now. I'd rather be dead in half. I'd rather be that scandalous ass. I'd rather be than never stop, because you did right, homie. I'd rather be dead
going
in
crazy in her
half.
car.
I'd rather be that scandalous ass. I'd rather be than never stop, because you did right, homie. I could go back to school instead and try to get my diploma. No, I'd much rather bang my head on the wall until I fall into a coma. 'Cause I can't get you out of.
He said, I could go back to get my diploma, but I'd rather bang my head against the wall. And be knocked out in a coma. That's crazy. Wow. That's how crazy they are for this chick, this hoochie. I'm sorry, she a hoochie. She really is. Like, she trash. She trashy. Not even gonna lie. ICP would be attracted to trashy chicks, but I mean, nah, man, that ain't it. That ain't it right here. This chick ain't it. She was just hot. She was just skirting y'all's own vehicle. How y'all gonna let her do that? How y'all gonna let her do that? Make no sense. But yeah, not really the biggest fan of this track. It's just, like I said, it's a love song. I don't think ICP really executed it in a very unique way. My favorite part was still the hook. That's pretty much it, man. Like, wasn't too fond of the instrumental. There was, like I said, nothing too crazy being said, especially for an ICP track. So, like I said, just it really is just another love song. It feels almost like unnecessary.
I'd cut my head off, but then I would be dead, and I ain't the only one that's supposed to be. So let's just hang together. I'd rather be dead in half. I'd rather be dead never stop.
Is it me, or do I feel like sometimes I feel like sometimes ICP has way too many hooks played in their track. Like, this is like the fourth hook. This is like seriously the fourth hook. And it's starting and finishing with the hook, which is very weird. Usually you start with the verse, then you go into the hook. But I feel like sometimes ICP be replaying their hooks way too much. That's something I've kind of noticed looking back at like some of my ICP reactions, and the more I react to them, the more I realize like, yeah, their hooks, they're short, but they get overplayed way too much. Like at least over a minute, like a minute and 30 is of their track sometimes. It's just the hook being played. You know what I mean? Not the biggest fan of that. Yeah, nah, man. Wasn't the biggest fan of that one. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, usually I mess with a lot of ICP tracks, especially because they are fun to react to and listen to. But nah, man, that was probably one of my that was probably my least favorite track I've heard from ICP so far. You know what I mean? So, and it's not because it was censored or anything. It was just nothing too crazy. It really was just another love song, you know. So, in my opinion, I feel like we could have done better if this was never released. And I feel like that might be an issue with ICP. I see their discography, and there's just so many songs. Like, I get not all of them are going to be perfect, but you can cut some of them. I hate artists who just keep releasing music. Even some of my favorites who just keep releasing music, and it just feel filler, or in a way just to take up a slot on an album just to make more streams, more money. You know what I mean? So when tracks are unnecessary or just not just below average, I feel like you could just, some artists just need to cut them. And I feel like this song is definitely one of those tracks ICP could have cut. You know what I mean? But man, let me know what y'all guys' thoughts and opinions about that. I'm probably going to get a lot of negative reception on this. That's fine. I didn't like it. I'll say it out loud. I'll say it straightforward. But I'm definitely down to do more ICP reactions. So if y'all want more, y'all know what to do by this point. Hit that like, subscribe to the channel, comment what you guys want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about the track and my reaction to it. If you guys want to join my Discord, click that link down below in the description. But y'all probably see this, honestly, y'all probably see this Friday because it is an ICP music video, and those usually get copyright claimed. So, but yeah, let me know if y'all guys are seeing this Friday. But other than that, thank y'all for watching. See you guys next time.